Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I've brought you Homeworld, Deserts of Kharak, however you want to say it. And it's an RTS from the Homeworld series, which is a really old, very popular series that a few years ago got a, remaster, which I also have. And I got this ball back, didn't do anything with it, and now I'm back into it, so I thought, hey, why not just make a video or two with a skirmish match and, go over the game. Well, okay, so, start off, there are two factions. I know, there's like 4 here, but it's literally... And first of all, there are basically 2 factions. I know here it shows there are 4. But pretty much it's the Coalition and the Galcian. The Soban and Knep are basically just sub-factions of the other 2, with a few like minor differences between them. But anyway, the Coalition is kind of the main faction. They're the quote-unquote good guys. The Galcian are like the enemies in the campaign. And I think I'll go ahead and jump into an easy match just to show you what it's like. Yeah, this one. And one thing I really like about this is kind of the aesthetic, because it's basically a big desert planet, so their army is basically giant land vehicles that can, cross the desert. And in fact, your kind of main base, you don't actually build a base like other RTS. You actually have a command carrier, which you'll see in a second. Alright, so that's the command carrier. These are scavengers used to get resources from here.
Carrier here.
And this isn't, this is easy.
Rally point set. Move to location.
I'll be able to easily show you guys a lot of stuff without having to worry much about the enemy, who is over here somewhere. Pretty easy to tell where their spawn is.
Salvager online.
And let's see, you have basic vehicles, your heavy vehicles, your aircraft, which are really cool because they dock here on your carrier and then they launch for basically strike missions.
Salvager online.
And you basically have to upgrade upgrade your facilities to build different types of vehicles. And then you have your upgrades right here. And this is a base runner.
Time's a wasting.
Which is basically like your kind of support vehicle. It does stuff like launch drones, make turrets, and the other faction base runners do their own stuff. Alright. So this support cruiser does some... It's really
Research
useful.
Completed.
Because it basically allows you to A, act at the point where these salvagers can drop off their supplies, and B, they automatically heal your units. So when you make a push, you usually want to have at least one with you. And once
Weapon
this
systems
is done,
online.
I'll be able to move on to the next resource site and start gathering there.
Research completed.
Alright. You see you have power for your carrier. You can divide it into your armor, your repair systems, your turrets, and your turret range.
Cruiser reading.
Support cruiser now operational.
On the way. Carrier here. Steady pace.
Fleet capacity deployable out.
Runner copies. Base runner responding.
Salvager online.
Let's just
Set
have him
charges
blow open
right
this
there.
little wreckage.
Salvager online.
Salvager ready. Be ready to jump. Systems ready. Construction units identified.
Salvager online.
Target site. Carrier copies.
Salvager online.
Target is identified.
And if I want to be really aggressive, I can go ahead and jump to this third site. As you can see, the map's kind of mirrored, so we both kind of have our two natural expansions. And if we wanted, we could go and take probably this one and start mining from there. But that'd of course be risky.
Go for carrier.
And now I think I'll go ahead and start making some light attack vehicles.
We have insufficient CUs. Proceed to rally point. Secure location marked.
And I'll try and show you as much of the vehicles as I can. And hopefully we won't get rushed because this is easy, and the easy AI
Support
usually
cruiser now operational.
waits a while before
Light attack
actually
vehicle
attacking you.
enhancements online.
Contacts for your sector.
Just finishing a sweep. Yeah, all clear.
Light attack vehicle online.
And so the thing is, you can kind of like
Light
choose how to
attack
use
vehicle
your
in
carrier.
service. Be advised.
You can use it as
Carrier
sort of a
repair systems
backline
online.
defense. You know, you can have your
Light
units
attack
like this
vehicle
run out,
online.
attack the
Research
enemy, and come
completed.
back and heal up, while this defends your resourcing. But okay.
Ready.
These AAVs, you can see them, they're just like little buggies with machine guns. And I just make 3.
Strike responding.
Just when I'm
Research completed.
More.
Fleet Group 1 assigned.
Good copy. Starting system check. Prep for displacement.
alright, well, I end up losing 1 or 2 of these because
Go for
they're
carrier.
small little lightly armored things. I'll go ahead and start making some railguns.
We require additional logistics modules. Deploy one from the command carrier. Deploying field logistics
Yeah, so
module.
you
Light
see you
attack
have a,
vehicle enhancements online.
You have like a population cap, and you have to
I sent the details
that
over. Check your screen.
in check.
Railgun
And
operational.
the
Research
coalition have to
completed.
deploy. Can I speak? The coalition have to deploy logistics modules in order to expand up to I think 125 is the max.
Carrier here.
Railgun online.
All systems go. Clear out. Confirmed.
Let's go ahead and see if they're mining here yet. Probably not. Although one thing that the AI I've noticed is guilty of, even on like normal
Railgun
difficulty,
operational. Light attack vehicle enhancements online.
is they tend to long haul, which means they basically send mine or salvagers out to the sites from long distance, which
We're
is
moving up.
really inefficient.
Carrier copies.
Rally point set. Move to location.
Unidentified hostile incoming. Authenticate. Reading.
Yeah, see,
Intercept.
they don't have any of their
We've got hostile
support
on deck.
carriers, or support
Confirmed vision.
cruisers, or carrier nearby. And that's a Gaussian salvager. So I can basically just attack these miners with impunity because they're unescorted.
Salvager
Salvager
online.
ready. Prime charges. Salvager copies. We read you. Displace to that CU field. This is the captain. Enemy salvager neutralized. Stick to your assignments.
And yeah, they are not fighting back. But you know, I might as well show you the other units.
Railgun reading you.
Salvager online.
Alright, so these are railguns. They're basically snipers. And they're basically weak to LAVs because the LAVs can like run into range.
Coordinates confirmed.
Salvager online.
But another important thing to know. Oh, look, they're actually
Target
attacking.
on board. Be advised. Hostile carrier detected. Ready. Lock. Support cruiser under attack. Immediate fire support on that
As you can see,
position. Salvager has been engaged. Enemy light attack vehicle marked on approach.
yeah, you can see you put them up on a ridge and they just decimate anything, including these assault railguns, which are
We got a railgun under fire.
basically
Copy.
lighter
Hostile railgun
versions.
opened up. We need a turret. Alert. Railgun lost.
And one thing is,
Something
there's
on
a
the
big
horizon. Waiting
focus.
for eyes on to authenticate. Ready.
There's a big
On our
focus
way.
in this game on height. So being up high gives you gives you advantages.
Go for ranged. Enemy railgun eliminated.
I'm gonna go ahead and move them next to the
Moving
support
firm.
cruiser so they can heal. Wait,
Ready for
no,
assignment.
you
Green
need
light
to
to
be
proceed.
over here.
Proceed to rally point. Secure location
Now I'll make
marked.
some
We require
AAVs.
additional fleet capacity modules from the command carrier.
Yes,
Capacity
yes.
deployable out.
Alright. Fire and gunships, my favorite units.
Strike craft ready.
Go ahead and
Let's move.
Armored assault
strike craft
operational.
back here.
All systems green. New heading
That's-
set.
One thing that kind of annoys me is when you group move, they tend to kind of go in a semi-predictable pattern,
Armored assault online.
which I'd wish that they would be smarter about it so that they could be like at the top of this
Carrier
ridge.
production system capacity has
Because
been
sometimes
enhanced.
you'll get them and they're like one's up on the top of the ridge, one's like way down here, and then they can't shoot at something.
Armored assault operational.
Go for carrier.
Alright, these are AAVs. They're basically the LAV counter. They're big. They're basically like your kind of small tanks.
Carrier here.
And I will show you the big tanks, hopefully later, are battle cruisers and assault cruisers.
Carrier copies.
Aerial strike craft now available for production.
Carrier here.
Alright, so we have a coalition of 3 strike crafts. The strike
Light
fighter,
attack vehicle in
which
service.
is really fast and cheap. The gunship, which actually it's really cool. It's strafes
Light attack
around in
vehicle
like a circle,
online.
firing at targets. And I'll say that all of these, they target independently. They target pretty well,
Fleet logistics
I think.
module out.
Strike confirmed.
Control group 1 designated.
Alright, let's see.
Railgun enhancements online. Strike fighter ready for service. Strike
Firm.
fighter online.
Location marked. On our way.
Alright, I'm gonna send them around.
Go for carrier.
Those,
Strike fighter ready for service.
let's see.
Fleet capacity deployable out.
Okay.
Operators, please confirm negative contacts in your area.
Copy that. Scanning. Armor confirms. With no returns. But who knows what these dunes are hiding. Moving. Stay sharp. Eyes open out there.
Alright, I'm playing pretty passively because this is easy and I can. I mostly just want to show you guys
Carrier here.
what this game's like.
Proximity warning in effect. Hostiles designated. Enemy
Okay,
armor on approach.
now
Red
you can
alert.
see the carrier.
Carrier taking fire. Attention. Pusher through. Support cruiser under attack.
Alright.
Immediate fire support on that position. Enemy railgun firing on friendly. On our way.
Okay, see,
Make
this
ready.
isn't good.
Carrier repair systems are unavailable.
We've detected something.
Unfortunately, the
Can you
carrier's
confirm
kind of
visual?
finicky in
Weapon
targeting,
range
but
systems currently
it
active.
has a ton of health, and it has some
Support
pretty
cruiser
decent weapons.
destroyed.
Gunship is now in circulation.
Armor ready.
Actually,
We've got a
I don't know
salvager
why I'm
underway.
not doing
This
this.
is the captain.
Strike fighters.
Coordinates dialed in.
Attack course set.
Gunships go. Proceed to
See,
marked
they just like
target.
take off and launch from the deck.
Set for launch.
It's a detail I really like.
Straight passing. 1-0.
You see, they just kind of fly around and target, enemies within range.
Hostile range craft destroyed. A railgun is taking effective fire.
Weapon range systems offline. Be advised.
And now I
Carrier
activate
repair systems online.
the healing beams. So they basically just,
Acknowledged. Copy. Railgun responding.
So-
Green line confirmed.
if you put
Go for
power into this, it basically allows your
Exchange switches to manual. Operation.
basically allows your carrier to be like a kind of super frontline support unit.
Strike copies. Enemy salvager destroyed. Speed. Receiving. Hostile light attack vehicle detected.
Alright, you can see the railguns are really good against the assault ships.
Light attack vehicle
which
is
are the
under fire.
equivalent to the
Armored vehicle is
AAVs.
taking fire. Hostile railguns have opened up. Reading. Hostiles designated. Trackers assigned. Receive strike craft destroyed. Strike craft ready. Push up to that point. Got eyes on hostile.
Alright, gotta be careful because I'm pretty sure they have at least a few sand skimmers around here, which are their LAVs. And you know what? I think this has lasted long enough. I've been like basically ignoring a lot of stuff.
Enemy salvager neutralized.
So I'm gonna go ahead and push up to their spawn with my well, army.
Reading. Be advised. Hostile carrier visually authenticated. We got a railgun under fire.
Okay, that's their carrier that just
Enemy
disappeared.
railgun eliminated. Ready.
And still haven't seen much of any resistance.
Tracking armored craft on approach. Armor vehicle taking effective fire. Ready. New heading set. Green line confirmed. Ready. Set.
Hold fast. Do not proceed to rally point.
And I can build the assault cruiser, which is really cool.
Alert. Railgun down.
Yeah, I'm kind of ignoring them, so
Enemy
they're
contact
destroying
on the
me, of
board.
course.
Attention.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Attack course set.
Armored assault online.
Receiving. Hostile armor eliminated. Hostile light attack vehicle visually authenticated. Hostile sighted. Alert. Carrier is taking fire. Strike craft taking
Yes, but my
effective
carrier
fire.
did
A
correct.
railgun is taking effective fire. Alert. Light attack vehicle destroyed. Reposition. Interceptor taking hostile fire. Armored vehicle is taking fire. Listen up.
Like, okay, we have
Railgun
the
lost.
missile battery, which is like your basic AA thing, and acts like kind of a artillery.
The cannon.
Okay, here's our assault cruiser. It's sort of like a beefed up LAV. It's the fastest of the cruiser class ships, and it just sort of pounds things and has a cool, like, abilities like this, where it just fires a fake missile. Or missile barrage.
Alert. LAV down. All hands. Light attack vehicle is under fire. All stations accounted for, Captain.
CU deposit depleted.
Armor vehicle taking effective fire.
And that's game.
Battle report. Hostile carrier has been destroyed. Hostile forces are retreating.
Alright, so that's just kind of a tiny taste of the game. I think I will make a few videos on this, just kind of going over it and showing a few skirmish matches. I haven't gone into multiplayer, but considering how that this came out a few years ago, it's probably not a very active multiplayer community. And those who are in it are probably like, you know, veterans. So I would get like destroyed, which I don't particularly feel like getting destroyed, nor making a video of me getting destroyed. So I'll probably just stick to skirmish, but it's fun. As someone who enjoys dabbling in RTS games, I'm having a good time. I think it's a pretty unique concept. The whole, you know, you don't build a base, you have a carrier that's a base, and everything just launches from it. And I would recommend, if you're into RTS, you consider getting this in the Homeworld 1 and 2 games. Well, that's it for now. See y'all.